Welcome to Tskaltubo. I'm on the edge of the city right now, and I first come across this very large sanatorium called Sanatorium Sakartvelo. Let's have a look inside. Here we go, the stairwell. Let's get up to the top. Got something going on through here. Looks like there's an entire another building over this side. Beautiful. Okay, this must be the roof access. It's been bricked off, but someone's put a ramp up to here. Another abandoned building just down there. This whole city is absolutely full of abandoned buildings. There's another one, and a good portion of the buildings beyond it are abandoned too. Very windy day today. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit calmer. Really nice aesthetic with this Georgian sign, and it's a great view. Schlep my stuff up here. This might be the windiest spot I've ever camped. Telecommunications workers checking some sort of cables. For dinner I've got some churchkela. This stuff is packed with calories and energy. It's all I really need. I figured I'd get a few urbexes up here, but I never thought I'd get internet repairmen. That's a first. Anyway, how much battery power do I have left? Nice. Looks like we're about to see a moonrise over there. Okay, I'm gonna climb into bed now. Really windy up here. Hopefully I make it through the night okay. See you in the morning. Good morning. So the wind eventually died down. Not before it completely blew my phone off the top of the building and down into the plants all the way down there. Fortunately, I was able to use my spare phone and the Google Find My Device feature to locate it, so I got it back and it's undamaged. fortunately landed in plants and is alright. Today is going to be a good day. Very excited to go explore these multiple sanatoria, which can be found all across this valley. Looks like some people have hung a big sign down there. "25th of the 2nd, 1921. Yesterday was Georgian Independence Day. That explained the fireworks. So that date was the date the Soviet Union took over Georgia and they lost their independence. So these guys are trying to make a point about the current political situation in Georgia being akin to losing their independence to the Soviet Union. Interesting. Oh my god. It's like a Soviet flying saucer of concrete. A cab. All cats are beautiful. So did the spring water usher up out of the central fountain and then fill all of the radial bathtubs with that radon-infused water that this place was famous for? Very nice oculus up there. Bathhouse number 8. Alright, let's go find the Sanatorium Medea. Check out this Soviet gateway. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. It's like a Soviet version of the old Volkswagen Kombi vans. This is Sanatorium Medea, the first of the Neo-Classical Sanatoria we'll be visiting today. Look at this beautiful thing. Let's get up there. Wow. Wonder if this is what Greco-Roman temples looked like right after the fall of Rome. Don't tell me that's not the most post-apocalyptic thing you've ever seen. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. Truly, I'm in heaven here. This massive hallway is all curved. Can't tell you how long I've wanted to come here. This is the Mother of All Urbex. Alright, let's proceed to the Sanatorium Metallurgist. Is this your sanatorium, huh? You the metallurgist? Oh, so a dog. Another dog. Oh my lord. Have you ever seen something so incredible? So this place was part of the Soviet Union's state-mandated R&R program, preventative medicine. It was famous for its radon-infused spring water, which provided healing radioactivity. There was a train line built from here to Moscow. But most of these buildings were built in the 1950s to impress Stalin when he visited. Then when the Soviet Union collapsed, the place faced a bleak future. No more visits, and the whole place became run down and abandoned. It's amazing how few of these windows are smashed. Most places there wouldn't be a single window left. Remarkably well preserved here. And look at these incredible banisters. Very interesting design on there. Alright, that over there, Sanatorium Gelati. Abandoned children's playground. Chock full of Soviet mosaics. Awesome. Well then, what can you say about this place? It's surreal. Crazy. This is very curious. What a unique little spot this is. Next up, Sanatorium Tbilisi. So here's Sanatorium Tbilisi. It's currently having a little bit of restoration work done to it. And there's a couple cars parked outside, so I've got to be a bit stealthy. Try not to get spotted by any workers. Check out these beautiful winged dragon sculptures out the front here. It's kind of unbelievable. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Let's have a look into this courtyard. Building's kind of gutted anyway. It's not the nicest sanatorium here. Beautiful. Guess they're turning this place into a modern spa. That's nice. Sanitarium Iveria. Possible I'm not going to be able to get into this one. It's been fenced off. But we'll see. Wow, what a shame they fenced that one off. That one looked incredible. One of the nicest I've seen. Bathhouse number 5. Only this one and bathhouse number 8 are surviving, so 5 and 8 out of a total of 9. Oh my god. The level of overgrowth here is stunning. This place is so green, post-apocalyptic and neoclassical Soviet bathhouse. What a great combination. Soviet baths. Aha. Large bath with the oculus above. Yeah, good pieces of advice there. An upper story. Here are the two bathhouses with the oculi. This one's completely bricked up, so in theory, if you were to fall down this oculus into the bathhouse, you'd be trapped. That one on that side has a hole in the bricked up wall. Somebody's bashed through it so they can get inside. And here's that hole in the roof. There's the next sanatorium right up ahead. Sanatorium Savani. Nice Soviet bus stop there. Oh, look at these steps. They're just completely wonky. Subsumed. Shoved out of the way with roots. Here we go, stairwell. It's got trees growing out of the floor in here. Tskaltubo. It's interesting, this place doesn't really even seem like a roof. until it does. Okay, that sanatorium over there, Sanatorium Imereti. Apparently it's one of the nicest ones here. Let's go check it out. Here we go. To get inside this large round building. Oh my god. Another Pantheon-inspired Oculus Rotunda. Insane, look at this place. What a curious construction. An inner dome and an outer dome. That's one way to do it. This is some kind of concert hall then. Performing arts venue for the sanatorium. Hello? This concave dome above me is providing incredible reverberation. And it stops as soon as you get outside of the circumference. As soon as you get into it, incredible. These buildings, so many neoclassical ruins. Nice little courtyard swimming pool. Two really nice wings on this thing. Bear in mind, I've been trying to find a place to stealth camp this whole time. Honestly, I think this place might do. That Pantheon Rotunda, I think, is the place. Similar to Menji Sanatorium. It had a Pantheon-esque rotunda as well. Why not? This seems like a good spot. B1 caramel coffee. Just for good measure, I'm gonna double it up. Funny story about this. I went into a store and asked for vodka, and this is what they gave me. Coke bottle full of this clear liquid. It's definitely vodka, but it only cost 4 Georgian laris, which is the equivalent of less than $2 for 500 mils of vodka. I asked them, is this homemade? And they said, yeah, it's homemade. So they were literally selling bootleg moonshine in a store. And it tastes really strong, way more than 40%. It's got to be at least 50%, this stuff. It's really insane. But yeah, it's the cheapest and most dodgy alcohol I've ever bought. Cheers. Whoa. Whoa. Just came up onto the roof to watch the sunset. Did somebody say church hella? That's what I got for dinner, again. It's really good stuff, you know, and it's not hard to make at home. Look up a recipe. This stuff's really good. One of the casualties from those gale force winds the other night, my mosquito net. The strings broke in the wind and now I have to tie it up a different way. Here I've redone the knot on the loop here. Another casualty, my pillow went blowing away far and wide, tumbled for miles, God knows where it is now. So I'll just have to bundle up my puffy jacket. That's okay, it's a good pillow. In case you wanted to know how I feel right now on this crazy bootleg moonshine I bought at that store. Georgia, baby. This is the place. Okay, time for bed. Fireflies, you see them twinkling around in there? See you in the morning. Good morning. Well, that was a really nice night. I could hear it raining outside at one point, but I was nice and sheltered in here. Fireflies buzzing around. I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. Packed up my campsite, left no trace. Hope you've enjoyed this trip around the old Soviet spa town of Tskaltubo. I'm gonna play us out with some drone shots.